Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome again. Thanks for viewing in. We love when you really participate in this. We really do appreciate it, so thank you again. Hey, we're talking about setting goals today, right? Goals, goals, goals. I'm going to tell you something. You don't need them. Just wander around aimlessly. It'll be fine. Your business will not be productive. That's all you're going to get. Don't worry about it. How ridiculous does that sound? But that's as ridiculous as it is if you don't have goals for yourself. Goals are so important for your success. What's your goal? To make a lot of money? No, that's not your goal. Everybody has that goal. What are the actual steps you're going to do to make that a reality? Those are the goals that you have to achieve, right? Now, goals, don't set them too high. You got to set them in the right place. And we're going to go into that today. So let's take a look at your goals because they're important, right? So goals, right? So number one, why are goals so important? Because as it says, without goals, there's no motivation to improve your activity and there's no destination for your business. Creating goals will take you where you want to be. Remember, goals are important. You can't have a company succeed without a goal. I'm sure you'd agree. So what actually is your goal? What goals do you have for yourself? I need you to start examining this. Write these goals down. There's lots of books out there to teach about goals. Lots of people read them, but do you really implement goals? You need to start thinking about those, right? We're going to take a look at goals because they are very important. Number one, your goals have to be SMART. As you see, S-M-A-R-T. What the heck does SMART mean? They have to be very S specific. What's a specific goal you want to achieve? Well, I want to be successful. We know that, right? But let's talk about something else, right? I need an actual goal. Well, my goal is, right, in the first year, right, to get 150 new clients, right? 150 new clients, right? That's going to give me X amount of dollars. I'm very specific. So I have this goal in mind. Now, M, they have to be measurable. Well, how are you going to measure this, right? Well, it's simply counting every month, right? You have to make adjustments. If you know that you want to, let's for argument's sake, say 100, right? So let's say it's 8.5 new prospects, new clients every single month, right? So the idea is, are you on track? It's got to be measurable. Am I getting 8 new clients every single month? Well, how do I look? I look at my logbook. I look at my log sheet. Do I have 8 new clients? Month 1, month 2, month 3. Am I always accumulating new clients, right? You got to look. It's got to be measurable. Now, A, it's got to be achievable. I'm going to get 1,000 new clients this year. How are you ever going to do that? That's not going to happen. That's not realistic. So it has to be what? Achievable, attainable. Yes, I want 100 new clients. That you can do. That's fine. Because as you get better and better, they're going to be more attainable. I want 200 new clients. Because now you have 100 with lots of referrals and lots of work, you're going to start to get it. It can become attainable. And then it has to be relevant. What do we mean about relevant? Are these goals relevant to take you where you want to go? Okay, so here's one of my relevant things I'm going to do. On Tuesdays, I'm not going to work because I feel I should rest. What? That's not relevant. What's the task that you're going to do to achieve your goals? You know there's certain things you need to do to achieve a goal because talk is cheap. It's not going to happen any other way. So are they relevant? Yes, here's what I do. I am segmenting my day between calls, visitations, signing up people. You're starting to make this, it's all becoming relevant. These tasks are relevant to achieving your goal. And then most importantly, T, they have to be timely. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I want to have those 100 new clients, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably do them within the next month. I can do it. I want 100 new clients, right? And I want to do that in my first year, right? And I'm always going to reflect back and look at it, right? It's timely. You can do that. In other words, it's measurable. It's very specific. You have everything there. And it's being done in a timely fashion, right? You can't go and say, I want 100 new clients whenever. No, it's got to be timely. When exactly do you want to achieve that, right? Because goals are important. Are you writing down goals? You read lots of books and they tell you got to make sure you write down your goals. Are you writing them down? You need to start thinking that way. You need to start treating your business like a business, right? Because if you opened up a brick and mortar store, you would have certain goals that you need to achieve to make sure you remain open. Well, what's the difference? Whether you have a brick and mortar store or you have it doesn't matter. It's still a business. So make sure your goals are smart. They have to be smart. Let's take a look at goals again, right? So these goals, What's your overall goals too? We got to subdivide goals. What's your overall goals? Well, here they are. Will help set the trajectory from where you would like your business to go. What's your overall goals? As I said, in a year from now, in 2 years from now, I need to be here. I want to have 100 new clients, 200 new clients. I want to have an office over here now. Those are the overall goals, right? Now we have to look at the sales goals. What is the specific, more specific to the amount of money you're bringing in? Now keep in mind the overall goals. I want to open up this storefront. Well, I don't know if you can open up a storefront right away without having clients. It's not too smart, right? The idea is you might want to be on your own a little bit, gathering clients along the way. When you have a nice book of business, now guess what? Now I'm making this money now. Now I could open up the store. See, we're starting to get this overall goal thing going on, right? And then marketing goals. Different ways to reach those sales goals that you have set. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I have these sales goals, right? Sales goals that I put together. I have this overall goal. I have my sales goals, right? And now my marketing goals. Those marketing goals are so important for your success. What is it and how is it that you're going to do to get those sales? What's the marketing that you're going to do to get them there? What methods of marketing are you going to do? Are you going to just pound the pavement? Are you going to make visitations to certain maybe senior centers, to pharmacies? What is it you're going to do? Are you going to make calls all day? Are you going to use leads, utilize lead generations? Are you going to have a contact management system in there to help you monitor your success? These are all things that are so important with your goal setting, right? And then operational goals. Operational goals are more specific to the happenings in your office. So now I have this office set. Do I need a staff? Because if you want to have an overall goal and have an office, you don't want the office to be a little office. You want to be a producing office. Get the picture? So now there's internal. You're going to have operational goals. You need to have more staff. Are you going to have people that call up for you? You're going to have people that follow up for you. What is it you have in place to achieve your overall goal? See, it's that simple. It's that simple. If you put a clear-cut, straightforward approach in your goals, you will succeed. Why not give it a try, right? Why not give it a try? Because it can happen. As we move on, well, here's something important. Ways to get motivated. Ways to get motivated. Sleep all day. Sleep all day. No, that's ridiculous. You know that. But there are ways to be motivated. Let's take a look. Number one, make a game plan. Make that game plan. And make sure you reflect on that game plan before you put it together. Make sure it's something that's what? Things that you can achieve. Make sure it's smart, right? Remember that. We spoke about the SMART system. Number two, set aside time to recharge. The idea is this. We don't want you to work like a bull in a china shop. The idea is we need you to organize yourself, right? You need to organize. Have clear-cut times where you're making calls. Clear-cut times where you're enrolling people, visiting people. It's all got to be staggered to accommodate the flexible schedule of what's going on out there. You see, if you set aside time to recharge and focus and reflect back, that's important. So maybe during the day, take that hour lunch. Maybe at nighttime, just reflect and recharge and think about what's going on. Think about what happened during that course of that day. The good, the bad, and the ugly. We want to repeat the good things. We want to change the things that didn't work. You get the idea, right? Tracking records. How many cold calls did you make in a week? And with leads now, there's no such thing as cold calls. You don't have to do that. That's a thing of the past. Sales made in a week. How many sales did you make in a week? I mean, none. Well, how many calls did you make? None. How could you have sales? What you put into your business, you will get out of your business. There's people going to hang up on you. Don't worry about that. We're working towards a goal. And if you have a goal, nobody can stop you, right? What about record numbers hit? Are you hitting your numbers? Are you hitting your numbers? Because we have those overall goals. I want those 100 new clients in the course of a year. Are you hitting your goals? Are you doing what you need to do to get it? Are you marketing to prospects to make your goals a reality? That's all it takes. It's so simple. An agent without a plan, that's no good. But if we have a plan in place, it will work for you. If you stick to the plan, it works. If you reflect back if it's working or not, and you make revisions, it'll work for you. It's so easy. I hope that you're really getting some really important things out of what we share with you with all little episodes for you. If you want to learn more how to set a goal and how to really take your business to new levels, that's what we do for you. At Senior Service North America, we are the agency to help you grow. We are the agency to provide you the tools and resources to make you a success. Hey, give us a call, 631 465-9346. Guys, another great episode. Thanks for tuning in. I look forward to sharing great information next time. See you soon. Bye now.